Hello students, how are you? I hope that you will be fine. I am Aditya Vikram Rai from Helpam Public School and a school situated in Gola Bazaar. On last day in class 4 we were learning topic perimeter and area, and the subtopics were perimeter. And in this topic we have learned how we can find boundary, that is means perimeter of any figure, any polygon. And today we are going to solve some examples related to perimeter. So there is an example, that is the topic perimeter. That is the topic is perimeter, and in perimeter now the topic is perimeter and how we can find perimeter of any boundary. So there is an example, and the example is which has a longer boundary, which has a longer boundary field A or B. Field A or B. Which has a longer boundary? Field A or B. Field A is, that is field A. Field A, that is 9 meter. That is 9 meter. That is 17 meter, and that is 6 meter. Field B is that is 6 meter, 3 meter, 6 meter, 6 meter, and 12 meter, and that is 9 meter, and that is field B. You know that we have to find a boundary, that means perimeter. So boundary is equal to perimeter, and perimeter means sum of the length of the sides. You know that perimeter means sum of the length of the sides. So perimeter of field A, perimeter of field A is equal to sum of the length of the sides. So 9 meter plus 9 meter, 9 meter plus 9 meter plus 17 meter plus 6 meter. That is 9 plus 9, 18, 18 plus 17, 18 plus 17, 35, and 6, 41 meter. 41 meter. And perimeter of field B, perimeter of field B, that is equal to 6 meter, 3 meter, 6 meter, 6 meter, 12 meter, 9. So 6 meter plus 3 meter plus 6 meter plus 6 meter plus 12 meter and plus 9 meter. Find the sum. That is 6, 3, 9, 9, 6, 15, 15, 6, 21, 21 and 9, 40 and that is 42. So that is 42 meter. 42 meter. So in field A's boundary is 41 meter and field B's boundary is 42 meter. So we can say that field B has a longer boundary. So there is the answer. Field B has a longer boundary. Field B has a longer boundary. Field B has a longer boundary. Now come on the next topic, that is perimeter of a triangle. Perimeter of a triangle. The next topic is perimeter of a triangle. Perimeter of a triangle. So the triangle is like this, and dimensions are AB, C. So perimeter of triangle, perimeter of a triangle, perimeter of a triangle is equal to sum of the length of the sides, sum of the length of the sides. So that is AB plus BC plus CA. Length of AB plus length of BC plus length of CA. And now the next topic is perimeter of a rectangle. Perimeter of a rectangle. Perimeter of a rectangle. Perimeter of a rectangle. There is a rectangle. There is a rectangle. You can see here. There is a rectangle and a rectangle ABCD, ABCD, and you know that is your length and that is your breadth. So perimeter of rectangle, perimeter of rectangle, perimeter of rectangle is equal to sum of the length of the sides, length of the sides, sum of the length of the sides. So that is AB, length of AB plus length of BC plus length of CD plus length of DA. And you know that AB is equal to, and you know that in a rectangle the opposite sides of a rectangle are equal. You know that the opposite sides of a rectangle are equal. So we can say that AB is equal to CD and BC is equal to DA. Okay, so you know that the opposite sides of a rectangle are equal. So AD is equal to BC and AB is equal to CD. So we can say that is 2 times of AB. You can see here that AB and CD are equal. So CD is equal to AB. So 2 times AB plus 2 times of BC. 2 times of BC. So we can say that why? Because AB plus BC plus CD is equal to DA. You know that AB is equal to CD, and when write AB on the place of CD, that is 2AB, 2 times of AB, and you know that BC is equal to DA. So on DA we can write BC. So BC plus BC, 2 times of BC. So we can say that perimeter of a rectangle is equal to perimeter of a rectangle is equal to 2 times of length, 2 times of length plus 2 times of breadth, 2 times of length and plus 2 times of breadth. Perimeter of a rectangle, perimeter of a rectangle is equal to 2 times of length and plus 2 times of breadth. Now that is formula of perimeter of a rectangle is equal to 2 times of length into 2 times of breadth. Now the next topic is the formula for perimeter of rectangle. The formula for perimeter of rectangle is equal to perimeter of a rectangle. Perimeter of a rectangle is equal to 2 times of length, 2 times of length and plus 2 times of breadth. 2 times of length plus 2 times of breadth. That is the formula for perimeter of rectangle. And now the next topic is perimeter of a square. Now the next topic is perimeter of a square. The next topic is perimeter of a square. You know that in a square the 4 sides are equal. All sides are equal in a square. So you know that all the sides of a square are equal. So there is a square that is called ABCD, and you know that in a square all the sides of a square are equal. So AB is equal to BC is equal to CA is equal to DA. You know that AB is equal to BC is equal to CA is equal to DA. Okay, so now CD is equal to D, and you know that all the sides of the square are equal. So perimeter of the square is equal to sum of length of the sides, sum of the length of the sides. So AB plus BC plus CD plus DA, and you know that all sides are equal. So we can write it AB plus AB plus AB plus AB, because BC is equal to AB, CD is So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 times of AB. So we can say that perimeter of a square, perimeter of a square is equal to 4 times of length, 4 times of side length, you can say. Thank you for watching the video. Keep continuing it. You have to revise this for upcoming exam. Bye bye. We will meet in next topic and next video. Until you have to revise this